Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Goldeneye XBLA. We are in the second level. By the way, you can also see how many levels there are, I think. There are 20 levels, that's quite a lot. Compared to Nightfire and Agent Under Fire. We are doing the second one, Facility. It's still Mission 1, Arcane Jelsk. It's part 2, Facility. We do 00 Agent difficulty. Objectives: gain entry to laboratory area, contact double agent, rendezvous with 006, destroy all tanks in bottling room, minimize scientist casualties. Inside the chemical weapons facility, you should quickly and efficiently proceed to the bottling area and place demolition charges on the main gas tanks. Political considerations demand that collateral damage is minimized on this mission. Non-military personnel should be disregarded. You'll be working with 006 on this assignment. The bottling room is the rendezvous point. Don't forget to contact our double agent scientist before you leave and warn him to get out. He will provide you with a decoder for the final security door. There are no women or casinos for 1,000 miles 007, so even you will be able to concentrate on this mission. Q branch, now listen here, Bones. Be sure to place the mines carefully, otherwise you won't take out all the tanks in the bottling room. Don't be too close when you set them off or you'll go up in flames as well. And while you're at it, please try and bring back that door opener undamaged for once. Honestly, 007, sometimes I think you damage your equipment on purpose. These chemicals could prove, this is Moneypenny, these chemicals could prove to be a match even for your pheromones, James. Don't take too many risks. There we go. Chemical warfare facility number 2. I do like the color tone of the original here actually better than the remaster. Man, pretty cool music as well. Oh, fuck me. Right, I actually don't want to kill all these people, but yeah, it is what it is. I would like to play non-lethally, honestly. Or at least only go lethal when others attack James Bond, instead of just like also in Uncharted, Nathan Drake, super nice guy, but he kills like 500 people in his adventures. It's a little bit of a cognitive dissonance. But okay, it's only a game. Alright, this guy sitting here. Sitting on the toilets with their AKs. Making sure there's nothing there. Man, pretty epic music in this game. Right, did I pick up the weapons? No. That's pretty cool that the water in the toilet is basically unchanged from the original. remains so hard to aim. Oh fuck my life. How is this guy not seeing me? And how did the other guy not hear it? There they are. Alright, I did get hit, right? Yeah, one time. Holy shit! Holy fuckaroni! That guy is just shooting me through the floor. He's not kidding around. Here we go. Lucky that the other guy didn't hear me. Wasn't there another one? Nope. It's just easier not using that reticle often. Alright, there will be a guy walking from over here, right? That guy is dangerous. This is what I mean. I'm trying to do a headshot. It's pretty cool. It doesn't work with helmets. Alright, we have a clearance card, but how much did we get hurt? Quite a lot. I hope we can find some. Some armor. Security door activated. Alright, I think that's the door over there. Yes. Panel looked actually better, I think, originally. It's pretty cool level design. My life! Alright, you can better maybe just skip these side rooms. Alright, we are going loud. Fuck it. Man, I'm really... confused. Alright, I think this is that door. That's where we need to go. But the layout is a tad confusing, honestly. Pretty cool. They didn't change at all, that paper, compared to the original. I do like the original color tone. This is a little bit too saturated. This looks a little bit too green. This is not how a normal wall looks like. This is more believable in my book. So that's where we need to go. But we need to open up that door, which apparently is on the timer. Sometimes the AI craps out a bit. Holy fuckaroli. Are you kidding me? Wow, wow, wow. Holy shit. Now I understand why they say it can be hard. Fucking hell. Sometimes they do hear their comrades shooting, other times not. Wow, where is that guy? Ah, there he is. The most efficient and safe method. Just go loud. Alright, where did we get that card from? I don't want to play it this way. We are, of course, James Bond, so the idea is stealthy and cunning. So, next try I will try that again, next attempt, but for now I will just take it here, because you immediately lure most, if not all, the enemies into that bottleneck. Wow, I saw a guy there, or not? No. I thought I saw a guy. like they are falling down, but they actually do not. And these are explosive lockers, apparently. So I'm going to get the hell out of here. Oh, fuck me! I cannot get out of there. Right, there will be guys coming from both sides. Holy shit! That was a close call with the scientist. Alright, we have a scientist over there. Oh, fuckaroli! Holy fuckaroli! Can I? Get my weapon back. I've pressed the wrong button. Somehow. What the hell is this? Ah, mines. That watch looks pretty nice. That watch is also to me a staple of these Bond games. I'm not sure, but there may be... No, I thought a turret or something. Alright, that are some bottling rooms. Holy shit. It's also really cool that you have like non-hostiles. Fuckaroli. Alright, as long as you lure them to these bottlenecks, it's pretty doable. Alright, any... Alright, do we need to blow up these tanks? We have 5 thingies. Holy shit, that keyboard looks pretty realistic. And can you imagine how this would have been back in '97? Pretty amazing. Just like Half-Life 1. When did that came out? Same time? Let's quickly look that up. So we do Half-Life 1. Yeah, 1 year later. But these were really the revolutionary games. Because they were just threading new ground, so to say. Alright, but I have to be careful with placing the explosive, because once you place them, you cannot unplace them. You cannot pick them up anymore, at least not with that modem in the first level. So that's good, they are at least leaving. Wouldn't surprise me if that are developers. Yeah, also this yellow, in my view, way too saturated, way too comical. I really like the gritty tone of the original better. But anywho, Bond, time to leave. You'll need this decoder to open the bottling room door. Good luck. Alright, so these are not the bottling room containers, I guess. Contact double agent. Gain entry to laboratory area. Rendezvous with 006. Destroy all tanks in bottling room. Yeah, I don't know. Is this a bottling room? No idea. We have a closed door over there. I honestly find it almost, it is that the resolution is so low, which I find weird because I upped the internal resolution. Maybe it's just the low res textures that make it shimmer a bit, but honestly I do find the original holds up very well actually. Maybe not the character models, which are really blocky, but the environments, the art design, I like it even better, just the color tone, etc. compared to this much more fleshy vibe. Alright, I must not forget, I really place guards in sneaky areas. And I also must not forget, it's all about strafing. Left and right. That I didn't do at all yet, but I really should try and make that second nature, because then hopefully I will be hit less. Alright, I have really no idea where to go. But I do think I have auto aim on. Maybe that makes it a little bit too easy, because... Alright, is this the bottling area? I don't know. I just aim in their general direction and it just goes totally fine. Alright, let's quickly see what that does actually. On Nightfire, auto aim is disabled on 00 agents. Maybe also in this game, I don't know. So we do Goldeneye M64 auto aim option. Toggled in the options menu on Bond's watch, which helped the new player by making slight aim adjustments but become less effective on higher difficulties like 00 agents, where player often turn it off for a greater challenge and rely more on manual aiming, making fine adjustments crucial. Auto aim is very helpful in easier settings, but its effectiveness is significantly reduced in 00 agents, requiring more precise player control. Yeah, I think I may just put it off. I find that a little bit like driving a racing or doing playing a racing game and then having some auto steer function. Auto aim off. Show aim crosshair, look ahead, show ammo counter, aim border, camera roll. Alright, no auto aim anymore. still have no clue what to do or where to go. I'm just following the corridors. Yeah, I don't know. I actually maybe wish to just play the original. Because honestly, to me, it holds up perfectly fine. I find the new visuals maybe a little bit more comic booky. This looks a little bit more gritty. Alright, I have no clue what to do. Get out of here, mister. Ah, there we go. Bottling room. Didn't I have a card? Door decoder. Alright, is that's not a scientist, right? Alright, so we have to destroy all of these. Rendezvous with 006. Yeah, that was before, I think, doing the tank destroying. Don't forget to contact our double agent scientist before leaving and you warn him to get out. Our double agent scientist. He will provide you with a decoder for the final security door. Yeah, I think we already did that. You'll be working with 006 on this assignment. The bottling room is the rendezvous point. There are no women or... Alright, so we will be meeting somebody in here. So maybe that is that person. Let's see what happens. Glad you could make it, 007. For England, James. For England, Alec. Alright, now what? It was a bit tricky, Alec. Half of everything is luck. And the other half? Yeah, he looks more gritty in the original. Destroy all tanks in bottling room. Gain entry to laboratory. Yeah, we were almost there with the objectives. So, no checkpoints. Fucking hell. Fuck my life, one guy. Totally screwed me over. Why can't I pick that up? Pretty hard. Pretty damn hard. It's not that hard, but it's just annoying if you get hit. Guy was just minding his own business. No! Fucking hell, that guy again. Motherfucker. It really is not that hard to just get behind cover or whatever. I'm still screwing it up. Alright, again, super bad. And then we still have that final fight. And what I find annoying, honestly, is that there are armor protections. I just need to get better. Simple as that. maybe it is better to stay silent for a while longer until I have more ammunition. I don't have enough ammunition to just do that shootout. I'm not even going for headshots, just going for the fastest kill. Alright, somehow that guy did get alerted, but the others do not. Probably indeed better to stay stealthy. Right, they cannot find me, I think. That's actually pretty cool. But now all the others are alerted. There are not even that many others left, I guess. Alright. So you really have to be... We can also do melee. I still find it a confusing area. So there were still a lot of them actually. Right, but if you get out of the area, they don't really follow. Oh, they do. We lost 1 health. You can actually really just forget about those side rooms. There's nothing in there, but... just to be thorough. Alright, I'm slowly getting the hang of the place. Does this say herkantorat? So this is a dangerous area. They will be rushing in from over there, but also from over there. Here, there they are. Wow. That did a lot of hurt, right? Yeah. Really need to stay away from those exploding thingies. Right, where was the scientist? Holy fuck, who is shooting at me? Man, these death animations are amazing, seriously. Flipping N64 era. Alright, he was here, I think. It was not him, I guess. We need a key card, people. Ah, maybe this guy. Right, so there are some bugs with the original graphics. And I'm actually... Yeah, maybe I will play it afterwards, but I do think there's also an Xbox version which is just a little bit higher resolution, but for the rest the same as the original game. Some kind of a remaster. Alright, why can't we find the scientist? I'm pretty sure. Oh fuck me, did I now go out the security door? I think that we got that key card from a scientist inside the room with those big containers. Here, but there are none now there anymore. So does that mean I cannot get the objective anymore? How does that work? Or do I just need to... Can it be a random scientist? Right, there were more rooms with scientists. Wow, we have a door. Oh, what's this? This is dangerous because they will be coming from two sides, I think. Fuck me. Again, I got hit. It's not going great. Fuck me, this door is locked. Oh no, it's not. Damn it, that guy hit me bad. Motherfucker. Right, this is again not the one that we need. Or did we already complete that objective? Get the key cards? No. Right, so this whole area is just, looks like irrelevant side area. Also guys here, right? I already took them out. But there will be so many guys coming over. One thing that is for sure better in the I think, I never played the original, but in the original you only controlled it with one stick. Is this the guy? Yes, nice. And that, yeah, probably you will get used to it, but I do like two sticks, one for movement and one for looking around. Alright, so I don't know how we have to tackle this. We have to destroy those stuff, so maybe we have to plant the explosives before meeting up with the agents. Then the shit hits the fan, but we will be pushing the explosion button, but then the question is, where do we need to go? Afterwards, there's an exit over there, but there's an exit above. There's like a production belt over there. Probably best if I first thin out the crowds. Although there aren't that many. Yeah, color tone wise, I like the original actually better. I do think it is too dark in the emulator compared to the original. Alright, I'm just going to avoid him. Ah, I forgot. I thought, maybe this is an exit. We can actually get in here. No. Oh, fuck me. That was the exit. Alright, at least we know how to do it. Alright, the other guys, they will have heard this, right? Apparently not. Fine by me. That guy didn't hurt me. And now we are gonna try and stay silent for as long as possible. Alright, we have a guy down below, but we also have this guy walking up here somewhere. Wow. Fuck that motherfucker. That is one guy taking out half my health. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Fuck that guy. But indeed, this game, it is you get a bit better at it after learning the level. And then it's quite addictive because you really want to get better at it, better time. I can totally understand why speedrunning is so popular in this game. nice mix between not overly complicated and still difficult. Alright, so that guy is standing over there with his buckets. They're coming upwards. Alright, I will just shoot them. Not much I can do. I need to let them come in closer so I can use their ammo immediately. Alright, now we have the guys in here. Well, apparently not. Alright, is this the guy? No, I think he's... That is the dangerous guy. At least I found him pretty tricky. Yeah, but I do have the feeling there could still be some guys in a room. No, there were 2 of those rooms, I think. There were more rooms. Yeah, maybe over here. Yeah, there he is. Alright, I think this area is now pretty much empty. Again, the color tone of the original just... seems a bit better. Fuck me! I'm making... Oh, fuck me. Fuck. I'm again making the mistake of getting caught in that blast, and I also killed a scientist. I don't want to kill scientists. How did I minimize scientist casualties? How did I have that one completed already? That is probably completed until you kill too many, and then it gets failed. So it starts off with completed until you fail it. Where is that guy walking down below? Here he is. There's not much, it's really hard to avoid a fight from here on because they immediately spot you. I will let them come moving close so I can immediately make use of their ammo that they drop. Well enough. And then we still have that one guy, I think over here, who's camping out. Man, what a cool game. Just, why can't modern... Oh fuck, we had that one guy standing somewhere. Where was that? We need the key card from him. And that guy. Totally forgot about him. The guy with the key card, I think he was upstairs somewhere. Ah no, he's here. Motherfucker who was here, where is he now? He's chasing me. But anyways, this game, it really is, it's quite simplistic, but it's just fun. And that is what so many modern games lack. It's just a very simple fun factor. It's so weird that modern devs just don't know. It's just not fun. Modern games. Right, where the hell do we need to go? Here we go. Alright, and now for a change, let's not get screwed over by the lockers. Somehow there are guys coming in from over here. Yeah, there they are. Ah, so that are actually explosive boxes. So far, so good. Alright, I have no idea who's shooting at me. Man, what a fun game. Thank you for opening it up. Alright, so far so good. Alright, that guy doesn't have a head. Why don't you have a head? So I think that the guy that you meet, I met him earlier, it was over here. Sometimes their faces really look... Man, it is a different game, the vibe, god damn it. They look pretty blocky, but sometimes even in the original version the faces look eerily realistic. Right, this was a dangerous section, god damn it. Where did all these guys come from? From over here. Alright, let's first do the left door. Fuck my life. It's so easy to fuck it up. No way, no way, no way, no way. I really need ammo. Annoying. Man, these old school graphics, I thought I'm really like an early adopter of graphics and graphics cards, etc. Although now I really have the same card for a long time. Happy with it. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm getting older, but I really find these old graphics, they for sure have a charm. Compared to all the newer stuff. It's just amazing. If you think what they did, this game was literally like, I don't know, less than 10 MB megabytes, I think. Or at least that is what I saw as the size. Wait. Let's look that up. So we do Goldeneye N64 game size. A 12 megabyte game cartridge that packed in its groundbreaking single-player campaign and famous multiplayer modes, showing impressive game design within tight storage limits. Yeah, that's ridiculous. 12 megabytes. That is the same as a one big texture. No, that is not even a big texture. I have like textures in Skyrim modding that are like 80 MB. That is like 6-7 times the size of this whole game. It's just ridiculous. While Skyrim itself also did it well, it was still in the time of good games. But if you compare to modern games, devs, they just don't know how to dev anymore. I'm going to lure them over. Only thing I'm hoping for. Is that I will not be hit from the other sides. Here, their faces look eerily realistic sometimes. And also the animations, just amazing. Ah, I forgot about this guy indeed. Effects, I really find them pretty good. clouds of fire. Wait, let me check one quick thingy. I'm just gonna see a very quick YouTube video to see if this level, just like the first level, was way darker than I saw it on YouTube. But let's see if that is also the case with this one. One moment, just loading it up on my mobile, because I do like it, the old school graphics. No, this guy is also playing the new one. Or no, not. I don't think he is. Yeah, it looks much sharper how he... It looks sharper. Here, it looks very fuzzy, or dithered, or yeah, that's probably the emulator. But it also looks... It doesn't look that different, but... I mean, it's still the same game. One moment, I'm just waiting for this guy to get to the same area where we are now. Yeah, I would say that it for sure looks sharper and a little bit brighter. This is played on PC at 60 FPS and mouse control. Emulator tutorial and downloads. Maybe that guy just uses a N64 or an yeah, Nintendo 64 emulator. Yeah, maybe I will do that. I will mess around with that as well. Because honestly, although the new look looks amazing, I also want that original experience. Actually, where the holy hell do we need to go? Yeah, I think over here. Where the fuck are they? Who is shooting at me? Pretty dangerous shooting this much with scientists that can come running from everywhere. So so I do not have a lot of weapons anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna but I don't understand. We get like an objective to get a key card. Rendezvous with 006, who gives a key card to minimize scientist casualties. Incomplete now. I don't understand. Earlier I cancelled out an attempt. I already had one scientist die. And then it was complete. I don't think I have any scientists die now. So why is it also not on complete? Until I kill more and then it gets to failed. I don't know how that works, but anywho, we had to meet up with 006. Who would be giving us... Alright, so you can scroll through it. Don't forget to contact our double agent scientist before you leave and warn him to get out. He will provide you with a decoder for the final security door. Ah, okay. I thought he would give us a decoder for the actual... sorry. Contact double agent. Ah, okay. Yeah, so he provides us the decoder to get in this room. I thought it was to get out of this room. So then I was like, okay, I escaped through that conveyor belt over there, but then what about those doors over there? Isn't that also an exit? Probably it is. But whatever, I am now going to just throw some mines. Nope. And I'm gonna not let that guy talk with us. Fuck me. Alright, now I'm just curious. Alright, we will be meeting up with him. That was it. Now I'm just wondering, what is this door? No, oh, fuck my life. That is also the exit. There are multiple exits here. Fuck my life, man. I continue making stupid mistakes that I also cannot really know, honestly. That almost went totally wrong. Wow, this is actually pretty good. So now, wow, this is a long death animation. Pretty cool. Holy fuckaroli. I wanted to say... Holy fuckaroli. This is not going well. These doors also, if you hear them opening and closing, it's a little bit anxious. Alright, now we're gonna shoot the motherfucker over here. Guy that can do a lot of damage. Yeah, let's also clear out these rooms. And there was one other room. Was it over here? Can you imagine 12 megabytes? That is so amazing. Right, I would like to join you. Shooting the crates doesn't really do that much. But this is for sure the way to do it. Don't get caught in the crossfire between these two. Ah, fuck me, it's so annoying. Yeah, I remember from Carl Jobs that indeed the location of the guy with the key cards is somewhat random. Like it can be in 6 places or something. And for a speed run to work, you really want a particular place. And that actually, because there's only a small chance that he is there, that makes speed run on this area, I think, heavy in grinding. Man, sound design and everything, it's amazing. Now I'm also really looking forward to Perfect Dark, actually. guy over there. This went pretty well, but wow. There are more guys. I don't remember that many guys spawning actually here. But anyways, this speed running this level is a lot of grinding, because you want that guy with the key cards or the exit card, whatever it is, to be in the correct location. Wow. I got messed up there. Here he is. So basically, if you don't find him in a certain spot to give you this card, which is on the shortest route through the level, then you have to redo it, I think. So cool to now finally be playing this game and actually understanding much better what Rombbb is talking about in his videos. And if this is already this much fun, so all the guys from here, I think, also came over. That's why there were so many. But if I'm having this much fun in this game now, I'm really looking forward to Perfect Dark. Because apparently that game, it's from the same developers. It's better in every aspect, basically. Wow. How come I never played this game? That is so stupid. Now, that guy will start running after us, which will probably trigger the cutscene. So we want to first do our run. One here, one there, one over there, one over there, one over there. Alright, Rebellion, or whatever your name is. Come on over. I'm here. Here, he looks more gritty, more angry in the original. Here he looks much more amicable, which is not how he's supposed to look. Alright, but now the question is, can I blow it up without... door. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, there's gas. Ah, fuck me. I'm not making it. Oh my god, again! Everything that goes wrong, literally. I thought like, okay, we can go exit through the conveyor belt, we can exit through the door down below. Here, destroy all tanks in bottling room. Failed. Oh my god, didn't I even place the explosive correctly? Alright, I'm gonna look that up because I'm not gonna play it another 3 times to just do. Trial and error. So we do a Goldeneye N64. Facility. Destroy all things. Failed. Yeah, maybe because I didn't. It would be complete if I made it out of there. Maybe that's the reason. Usually happens if you leave the room level before the game registers the destruction, or if you don't destroy all 10 tanks with the 5 mines. Yeah. So how? Not all tanks destroyed. You only get 5 remote mines, but there are 10 tanks. You must place the mines strategically to destroy 2 tanks with a single explosion. Fix. Place each of the 5 remote mines in the center of the front of a tank in the second row. What the hell does that mean? Which will ensure the blast radius covers both the front and the corresponding back tank. Place each of the 5 remote mines in the center of the front of a tank in the second row. Wow, wow, wow. How can you write like this? Of course it's AI, but wow. How to place mines on tanks. Oh my god. Alright, bottling room. Throw 1 mine onto the front of a tank in the second row to ensure that 1 mine will destroy 2 tanks. Yeah, okay, I understand what they mean. It is actually pretty cool that the game is not hand-holding. There's only one little hint on it. Here, I think by Q. Can't you get back? Yeah. Be sure to place the mines carefully, otherwise you won't take out all the tanks in the bottling room. That's the only thing that the objective says, which I really do like actually. There was just so much more, the gamers were taken so much more seriously back in the day compared to current day. Alright, now I'm fucked because I don't have enough... I don't have enough ammo. Alright, but they're not all coming. So that's actually pretty good. Alright, so we're still in business. It were only the guys from over there that were coming. I don't know if this guy now attracts more guys. Oh fuck me, the door is closing. It's only when I start shooting that they get loud with a loud gun. That they all get alerted. So there were like 4 guys in this little room. Man, the music really is pretty amazing. I really see, and I'm repeating myself, but I do really see why this game was so revolutionary when it came out. I find that really funny. Taking him out by hands. Here now. Holy fuckeroli. Holy fuckeroli. And again, I'm here in the blast radius. Alright, I really played that bad. I was like, okay, these guys will not come anymore. Because I didn't went loud yet. But they automatically spawn once you hit this area, I guess. Alright, let's see where the scientist is. Nope, that's not him. That's not him. That's not him. Here, this is what I mean with eerily realistic looking faces. They just have a certain seriousness. Or believability, however you say it. Man, there were a lot of enemies in that one room. Alright, but in my experience, that guy that gives you key cards. Right, I have to be careful. I can be hit from over there, but but they will also come in. Oh, fuck! This is what I mean. They will also come in from over there. And the moves that they do is super funny. It's really Bond-esque. Holy fuckaroli! Where? Here, they really also make it quite tricky. Like one guy later on spawns in. You think like, okay, we're pretty good. And then really quite a long time after another guy spawns. And there are still... Yeah, so that's one of the two guys that were there. Wow. I'm almost dead already. Apparently I got hit a lot. Alright, here he is. Yeah, in my view this guy is almost always here. I think I had him once, unless I'm misremembering, in a room all at start. Right, so I may not even make it again because I'm just playing badly. Wow, there should be more guys coming over, right? Wow, I'm really almost done for. Whoa, 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 guys. Take it easy. Shit. So I only need to be hit one more time and I'm done for. Right, and I don't need to take these guys, but just only risky. Not sure why I'm doing that. Anyways. We will be placing mines. Where is he? Here he is. Alright, I'm leaving town, babies. Finally, gain entry to laboratory area, done. Contact double agent, that was for the card, done. Rendezvous with 006, that's the guy we just met, done. Destroy all tanks in bottling room, done. Minimize scientist casualties, done. Target 2 minutes. Wow, but this is really, this is what this game has that factor, that you really want to go in and do it better. 2 minutes, that is pretty damn short, but yeah, you can skip a lot of enemies, I think. You can just race past them all. But here, best time 11 minutes, so this is really what makes people start to become a speedrunner, I guess. Accuracy, really bad. But whatever. We have a next mission. Archangel's Runway. Find plane ignition key, destroy heavy gun emplacements, destroy missile battery, escape in plane. But can we also get back and save? I don't know how saving works. I didn't see any save thing popping up. And I don't want to have to play it another time. We will read this in the next episode. Does look a lot better in the remaster. So maybe I will probably just finish the remaster. But I sometimes also do like the original. So I'm just gonna check out the Again, I think it's way too dark in the emulator, but I'm gonna check out the N64 version. But yeah, this looks pretty amazing actually. I cannot lie. Yeah, so I will just play the this one. Although somebody also said like the tank in the remaster or in the looks worse than original. Let's check it out. Yeah, I think I agree. The color tone is more gritty. This looks more like cartoony. This looks like a weathered battle tank. And that's the problem with all these remasters. They often look way more cartoony. In the 90s here, this color tone is perfect. Weathered, metallic, concrete. And here it is just, look at this rust. That is way too... Here, this is way more believable rust than this. This looks like somebody bumped up the saturation for no here. The saturation, this yellow. There are no safety markings this bright in real life. same for those triangles. That is really what bugs me, and that's for me really a reason that I would go with the original. I mean, it is of course a trade-off. There are also, in my book, in my view, where is that guy running to? What is he doing? I mean, the skybox looks of course way better, the mountains look way better, so it's a trade-off. There are more trees around. I'm always forgetting to strafe and to keep moving. Man, that was an annoying guy. Right, I literally have no weapons anymore. So I'm gonna knock this guy out. And then this guy. We have a new weapon. A club. Alright, so these guys are endlessly spawning. Anyways, we made the now it's saving, so I don't know, maybe that also popped up earlier and I just didn't see it, but if you are in a level and you'll manually go out of it, then it saves. But what was I saying? Yeah, so we did that second mission, so that's at least some progress, and I'm still doubting whether I will put more effort into trying to get the original experience, because yes, the remaster looks a lot better, but I never played the original, and I don't want the remaster to be my first impression of this game, a little bit. And yes, it is more blocky, but I do have to say, in this specific version, it is way too dithered. It just looks weird. But maybe I will check like an N64 emulator or something and see how it looks there. But anywho, that will be for in between the episodes. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. Slater.